Hi viewers, welcome to Subbu's Kitchen. Today again I've come up with another crispy snack, Murukku or Mullu Thenkuzhal. This is another traditional snack which we make for Diwali and other festivals. We can either make a spicy or salty version. Today I'm going to explain the salty version of this Mullu Thenkuzhal. We can use the store-bought flours for this recipe, but I have given here the conventional way of making the homemade flours. Take a look on the ingredients. Let's get started. In a bowl, add a cup of rice and add water to soak the rice and set it aside for 30 minutes. After 30 minutes, drain the water and spread a clean white towel and then spread the rice nicely so that the moisture gets absorbed by the towel. Leave it aside for 10 minutes for this rice to get dried up. If you are grinding this dried rice in a mill, and then you can allow the rice to dry it completely. But if you are grinding it in a mixer jar, then allow it to be 90 or 95% dry. A little dampness in the rice helps to get smooth rice flour if grinding it in the mixer jar in home. Now the rice is ready. We have little dampness, at the same time 90% of the moisture is absorbed. Take a mixture jar and add half of this dried rice, and then we are going to grind it to a smooth rice flour. Grind it in intervals so that there are no lumps. Once we grind it to a nice and smooth flour, we need to pass it through the sieve at least twice so that we are getting only the smooth rice flour from it. If we have lumps left out in the sieve, then we can add that again to the mixer jar and give a pulse or two and grind it again to a smooth flour. Repeat this process till you finish up all the dried rice. The smooth rice flour is ready. Now the rice flours are ready. We will fry the dals. Heat a pan and add the chana dal and fry them till they are hot. Do not allow them to change its color. When they are hot, remove from the flame. The same way, add the moong dal and dry fry them till they are hot. Take both of these in a mixer jar and allow it to cool and grind them to a nice and smooth powder. We need to sieve the flours to make sure there are no lumps. Sieve these flours at least once or twice to make sure that they are smooth, because if they are coarse, then the dough may get crumble in the oil. So sieve it twice. Now the dal flours are ready. Take a mixing bowl or a vessel and add the dal flours and the homemade rice flours. You can also use the store-bought flours for this. Once you have added both the flours, mix them well. You can also grind these flours in the rice mill. To this, now we are going to add salt, hing and butter. For spicy version, you can add red chili powder. Now mix everything well so that the butter gets nicely incorporated with the flours. Then sprinkle water little by little and make this to a smooth dough. Now the Murukku dough is ready. I am going to use the star mold for this Murukku. Take 2 handfuls of dough and put it inside the mold and close it with a lid. Heat oil in a pan. When the oil is hot, then we can squeeze the present mold to make a round shaped Murukku. If you have a small plate, you can grease it with oil and press this present mold, squeeze it on to make a round shaped Murukku, and then you can insert that plate inside the hot oil. Fry this murukku till they become golden brown in color on both the sides. As I mentioned, I have greased this perforated ladle and then I am going to squeeze it to make this murukku. We can then insert this ladle inside the hot oil, and after a few seconds the murukku comes out of this ladle into the oil automatically. This is a simple way for the beginners. The same way, fry the rest of the murukku till you finish off the dough. Store these murukku in an airtight container. The crunchy munchy Mullu Thenkuzhal is all ready. You can try this savory dish for this Diwali and you can share your experience. I'll meet you all soon with another interesting recipe. Please subscribe this channel for more upcoming recipes. Thank you.